Alright, I am back with another Dollar Tree and DVD Blu Ray movie haul from, of course, the ever popular Dollar Tree. I went to three Dollar Trees, or maybe four, was it four Dollar Trees? It might have been four Dollar Trees. On Thursday, I went to one just to see what was going on. I hadn't been to this one in quite a while, and a lot of people were getting early access to movies, and I didn't see anything that looked new, except for there's some odd titles like, well, that doesn't make sense. None of the other stores had those, but everything looked old. Maybe it was all picked over. I have no idea. But one of the first things I grabbed at that store was this Caddy Woodlawn on Questar. It's a Questar. One thing I've noticed about these old Questar movies is that the quality varies greatly. This one has Emily Schulman in it, from Small Wonder, as Harriet Brindle. And this is from, I think, the 90s, 80s or 90s. It's an okay movie. One thing I noticed is that this was a WonderWorks title for this one here. And I have it on VCR tape. The difference between the VCR tape is that this does not say WonderWorks. This is a Churchill Media, supposedly a rare edition. I got this for, I think, $1 at a thrift store. But the thing is that this one's longer than the one that has the WonderWorks titles on it. This one has a lot of, I played them simultaneously, and this has a lot of scenes that were cut from this copy. So the DVD is not always an upgrade. But when I saw this Questar, there was just a big row of Questar stuff. And in future hauls, I will show you there is more Questar stuff. So let me see if I can find those really quickly here. Bag of stuff here. So there was that one, which was kind of interesting to find that one. And then we got this Jane Seymour, Dear Prudence. It's kind of interesting. Again, I seen it on the Hallmark Channel, so that was a Hallmark Channel Questar. Questar usually being, more of a, this is a Dove approved one. And here's Sign of the Beaver. I can't remember which store I got that. Oh no, we'll just do that one. Get this. This one's out of order, unfortunately. But I got Sign of the Beaver. I started watching it with Annette O'Toole and Keith Carradine. It's actually not terrible. It's based on the Newbery Honor Book of Elizabeth George Spear. And I really like collecting, things that are based on books. I mean, that's what I watched when I was a kid. Here's another one I picked up at that first Dollar Tree on Thursday. Or it actually might have been Wednesday. Great American Car Classics. Thunderbird, Mustang, Cobra GT, 40, and Model T. So that's interesting. And I saw this at several other stores. So that's another Questar title. You can see Questar right there. Now we go on to the second Dollar Tree, which is my hometown. And I had went there Thursday night. I also got some 50-cent muffins. Those were really, really tasty. And I got some 50-cent chips, and those were very, very delicious. So what did I find there? Well, everybody's been itching to see these, so I got one of these DC superheroes comic things. This is the Justice League Cosmic Clash original movie, and it comes with a Cosmic Boy Lego minifigure, so that's really cool to have that. Pretty neat. And a lot of people have been showing off these double sets, which I didn't pick up any at the first store there. Many of those double sets that I saw were things I already had or had half of it. And so I was like, why do I need to do that? Then I got this Aquaman, Rage of Atlantis, with includes Jessica Cruz Green Lantern Lego minifigure. So that's neat. And then it's got the Flash on there and Aquaman, Rage of Atlantis. So a neat box set here. This one wasn't dinged like the first set. So that's kind of a cool thing there. There were only one each of those. Then I picked up On Our Own. And when I say Questar is a very this was very choppy and very poor quality, like VCR tape or film. And this is from the 80s. And also there was a curse word in there. I couldn't believe it. In one of these kids' movies here. There was actually one little slip up there, and then another kind of a half swear in there, so that was kind of interesting. But a short movie, and I've already watched it. It was okay, about a family that loses their parents or whatever, parent or whatever, and goes across country to find another one. Here is the Take Me Home, the John Denver story, and you guessed it, Questar. Chad Lowe, Kristen Davis, and Gerald McRaney. Dove approved there, so we'll see what that one's all about. I don't know what the running time on this, but it's not important. If you see it and you like it, grab it. Then I got this Split Infinity. No idea, another family-approved Questar thing. And see, I pick up a lot of things that are not... There was a lot of horror and stuff, but a lot of that looked very familiar and very duplicated. So I went with the family stuff this time. Another Quest... I mean, I left a lot of weird Questar stuff there that I've never seen before. And then here is... I think we're getting into the next store here. Yeah, we're getting into the next... Well, actually, not quite yet. We've got Kayla, Wild Dog... Tames a young boy's loneliness and pain. Questar, family approved. So there's that one there. Henry Cherney, Bronwyn Booth, and Todd Fennell. Don't know any of those people. No idea. Then I didn't mean to grab this, but it's not the end of the world. I got American Dresser on Blu Ray, with Tom Berenger, Keith David, Gina Gershon, Penelope Ann Miller, Jeff Fahey, and Bruce Dern. A Life is a Ride 1 Mile at a Time. So that might be interesting. Is it an Echo Bridge title? No, it is not. It's VMI Cinedigm title or something like that. Then I found this, a collection of 10 Tales of Terror from HBO, The Hitchhiker. Kirstie Alley, Gary Busey, Peter Coyote, Willem Dafoe, Helen Hunt, Margot Kidder, Joe Pantoliano, and James Remar. So that's really pretty cool. I'm not seeing anybody grab this one as far as I know, so that's really pretty neat. Then I grabbed this one. I don't see a lot of people grabbing this one either. This is Fences. I think August Wilson did the book Fences. Denzel Washington and Viola Davis on Blu Ray, so that's neat. PG-13, I think is what it was. So I happily grabbed that one. There were not a lot of Blu Rays. You know, you got to be Johnny on the spot to these ones that have the really cool stuff, because people just shave off the top level, and then they'll come back time and again for some of the lesser stuff. Then I got this double feature here, this 2-pack. There were a lot of these, but unfortunately they're things that I've already seen. There was a Doctor Who 2-pack, and I had already gotten those, I'm pretty sure. Here's Tarzan King of the Jungle, includes 6 movies. It was originally $5 at Kmart, and it's packed up with Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, includes 6 features. So that's kind of neat. I didn't see that one. So that's really pretty fun to have. These are both Echo Bridge titles, I believe. Yep. And last but not least, I might have something else that I missed here, but I did get a second copy of Cosmic Clash. So I did not know I really had that one, but I figured it might make a birthday or Christmas set or whatever, so kind of cool to have that one for another $1. I left some more because I don't want to be that guy that steals everything, takes everything. Then here's Bridget Fonda and Jacob I Have Loved, another family-approved one. I think this might be another WonderWorks title, but I'm not 100% sure. I can't find a great list on the internet for my WonderWorks titles. If you know anything, WonderWorks was a 1980s PBS Disney Productions type thing that for kids, and they were based on all books, and I just trying to find every one of those titles in the best kind of copy I can, or VHS or DVD. So that is what I picked up, barring anything that I have missed. That's just a ton of videos. I'm probably not going to go get any more because that's just really kind of silly amount of movies for me anyway. I still have about 3 or 4 waves to watch. Hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for watching.